Hey guys, Jude here. Today is Monday, and today I spent the last 3.5 hours or whatever, trying to get Steam to work on Windows XP, which it doesn't anymore, because XP is old, you know, and so whatever, I don't know. I was trying to get it to work because I have stuff on there that I would want to play, and I know I can just transfer it over, but I thought it would be a fun novelty to put it on, to play it on there. Turns out it's kind of annoying to do that. Mainly it's my fault though, because I didn't look at the obvious information, I just did things really stupid. But tomorrow I'll be streaming again, hopefully, and I will actually clean install, erase Steam entirely, except for my games that I already have installed, because I'm not gonna, anyway. And I'm gonna do everything fresh, the whatever method that it uses. Now, I was gonna get on Siege. The whole reason I got off, I was gonna actually keep going for however long I was going to, was because Aiden wanted to play Siege with me, and now, but the second I was done, 10 minutes before that, they were all on a Discord call, and then all of a sudden they were all gone. So, oh well, that didn't work out. It'd be kind of awkward if I just started the stream again immediately. You're like, well, that didn't happen. I really should check Discord first. I'm kind of tired of it anyway, so I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna plug this Wii in and update it. Not update it, but update the mods on it or whatever. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I guess tomorrow I'll have an update on the XP thing, and then also this. And also I'm in a different location because I was streaming, so that happened. I'm not in the stupid corner anymore. That'll probably be there for a while. Yeah, Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm done. I need to eat something. I started out, my stomach was rumbling before I started the stream. I thought, this will be easy, hour, 2 hours at most. 3.5 hours later, no success. I did at least manage to get to the Steam login, and I can log in. It just says, even tells me, we can't connect to servers. You want to start an offline mode? I'm like, okay, and it says we can't connect to the network. Well, duh. Must have been some sort of certificate or something I installed or part of the installation that goes, you can't, don't connect Steam to online. Obviously, because also you'll be prompted to update. But for some reason, it doesn't let me, maybe when I started Steam before, it didn't get far enough into because you're supposed to install it, and then merge the thing, and then, turn it on, or, boot Steam, but with a attribute set for no browser or whatever, so that it starts Steam for 30 seconds or whatever. Maybe I should have done it with the browser on so I could at least log in, because when I first, at the very end of the steps, when I'm okay, it's basically done now, it prompted me to sign in I'd never signed in before. But then I put my username in and it was fine. So, I don't know what happened, but tomorrow I'm gonna start with a completely fresh install, and I'm just gonna go through the steps, and I'm gonna, whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, the tripod's set up over there by the computer. I don't really care about taking it down right now, so I'm just gonna do this quickly because I want sort of a record of this thing's existence. Right here's where the power cable will come out. And then there's the back of the Wii board. This is the board for, this is the processing board for the display itself. You can tell because there's the plug going into it and whatever, and it's not a Wii. The power supply, I don't know where the power supply, probably, actually I think it's just on that board itself. I thought there was a separate board, but I don't think there is. Anyway, yeah, here's the display. Don't know how many inches it is. I'm not going to bother turning it on because it'll probably short out. But it's not the greatest quality. It only has AV inputs on it, so I don't know. There's a hole I cut for the fan. That's a hole I cut for the power plug, you know. I tried putting one there, but it was too difficult. Here's where you would, I think, mount the thing. This thing has actually a spot where you could put it on a tripod or something like that. I think I'm just gonna throw out the TV after take the Wii out because I don't really need this. There's better and really cheap ways now to get a tiny display in HD. So I don't. It's whatever. It's just one of those things where I'm throwing out a thing from my childhood essentially, and that's kind of annoying. It also used to have a thing here, a metal kickstand. It was pretty shit, but there we go. There's the board for the TV part, in case anyone cared. Anyway, there's that cheap ass looking board, and then there's Nintendo's, which actually looks nice. There's a line on it. Cool. There's no. I don't have the heatsink anymore, do I? And there's old thermal paste on it. Yeah, the heatsink didn't really fit. I think I was gonna cut a hole for it, but then that board covered it, so I was oh well, no heatsink. I mean, it'll just throttle. Ew, thermal paste. Okay. Let's get the other screws off. I don't want to break anything. I think this is screwed down somewhere. Yep. One screw holding it in. That's it. I mean, well, there's this, which is all stuck in there. There we go. That is the portable Wii. There you go. That's the Wii. I'm gonna put it in a shell at some point. I don't even know if this footage will ever be used. Maybe in that video if I ever do that. But for that, I would have to buy a new disk drive as well, which I don't even know how you. I think you need to like pair it with the system or whatever, because it's like they're tied by serial number. They might not be, because I don't know. Hey, it turns on. Without the fan? Isn't it supposed to turn on without a fan? Here it is, the childhood Wii. Let's show you. I think it's July 23rd, 2017, which coincidentally there was apparently on that day, and the next day, I played games. The date and time's wrong. Let's go in settings and change that. Oh. You can't. Now this is the SD card for the black Wii, but it should have not you. It should have a thing. This. This should let me change everything. I think I have to use it with the Wii remote. I need a sensor bar. Wii U to the fucking rescue. Yeah, I destroyed my other sensor bar for this. I was gonna put it in the TV. Never did that, and now, sound mono. Why? Did it crash? Oh no, it's just the Wii U. I have to have a Wii remote connected to the Wii U to stereo. Surround stereo. Okay, stereo. 480p. Hooray! It's 480p now. I don't know what to really do with this. I can't like fix it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to do it with this SD card in the event that I do things. I don't know. Oh, this is actually good. That's why I had this installed, isn't it? It was specifically because I knew I would use it with this. I'm pretty sure this just checks verification. Like, just verifies, I mean. It's not gonna fix anything. But if I get a little report on what's wrong, that might be good. Yes, display the report. Console type, Wii? Yep. I mean, Wii Mini or something. Or Wii U, really. 14 of them are stubs. Yes. Okay, this just checks what these are. It's not gonna... Okay. That's not the date this was made on. Okay. I thought this was like, we're gonna check this and figure out if anything's broken. It didn't do that. I mean, I'm sure if there was one like that was seriously broken, it would have done that. But I don't really know what to do to fix the your system's corrupted thing. Maybe reinstall the menu. I doubt that yeah, error 24. I doubt that would work. I bet that would just fully break it. So we're not gonna fuck with that. I mean, I guess if I want to start, like, I need to go to this thing to do internet stuff. I know the settings themselves is just an HTML file. Perhaps the HTML file is corrupted or something like that, because I know the internet settings, or at least the EULA or whatever, is its own like WAD. But I don't know if the internet settings are. Yeah, that didn't work. Or at least it just exited the homebrew channel. If I try to go home, it might. I don't. Well, this is gonna go to preloader probably. It didn't. Okay. And no, we're not in settings. And where the fuck is my DVD? Oh, there was that one disc loader thing there. Either that or it was supposed to be the USB thing. USB loader GX, I think is what it's called. But I have Revolution, so I mean, you can just move the thing. There. Did that uncorrupt my shit? No. It seems to be whenever it's trying to load something. But whatever. It's fine. I have a NAND backup. I think I tried to use it, but it didn't work. I forgot. It doesn't work. It just says try harder. I don't know if I have to like boot and then put an SD card that only has the NAND on it. Okay. Here it is. Fuck! God damn it! After that, I'm just gonna put all my the Japanese Wii stuff on there. And yeah. Yes, I'm surprised this thing isn't corrupted. I mean, it's Japanese stuff on here. I don't remember if this is supposed to be on here. I don't think this is the one that you're supposed to have on here. Okay, no, this is the one. This is the one. Because I know you can install. I'm pretty sure actually on the second Wii I had the orange version of this installed, which is the one that goes on the Wii U. And I'm pretty sure when you boot it, it just says like you're not supposed to be running this, like with a black screen and white text. I don't think it's gonna connect to the internet. It did connect to the internet. Huh. That still works. You could still do that. One thing that doesn't work on here is, let's make sure this works. It does, okay. It didn't used to, because the HTML thing it was trying to load it didn't exist, because it tried to load the American HTML, but didn't have it, because you have to install a different menu. This doesn't work. Normally, it would let you boot up, and when it was Japanese, it let you, but now it says, your region changed from Japan to was Japan, and now it's the US, except it doesn't let me go into anything, because you're not supposed to change the region from Japan to US. You're not supposed to be able to. So it's gonna load, and it's gonna say, fuck you. I don't know how to fix this. But this is what that video that was, that Reconnect 24 release that had the thing where they installed iOS or BootMe as Boot 2 on a non-Boot 2 system, or something similar to Boot 2, but he implied that it would be basically the same as Boot 2. But the video was supposed to be showing off that they got the Wii Shop channel working, and that there'll be more info soon. This isn't working, I don't think. It got louder. I wonder how that sound is made, because it seems dynamic. Also, this is taking a long time. Like, it's quiet now. Now it's louder. You know, I'm gonna check that we are interneted. What's the nickname? Oh, it's Coney 2012. Why? Oh, whatever. Okay. That fucking got me. See, it works. Scott the Woz. Wait, now, do these, like if I click this, is it actually gonna be Angry Video Game there? Because I remember that being a problem with the original one, where like, it would have like Nintendo stuff on here, but it wouldn't be what it says it was on the main menu. But it might work now. If I click that and it works. This was always slow back then too. I don't know about this slow, but it was always really slow. I say it not always this slow because I don't think the Reconnect 24 servers are as good as Nintendo's would have been, even though Nintendo's are shit. Or I guess it wouldn't be Nintendo, it'd be like whatever the game was, it GameKit? I don't remember what it was called. But Nintendo shut down the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection because that service got sold to, well, like IGN or something and went under. So that I'm not waiting for that. I actually don't remember what I'm doing. What am I doing? What about this? I might have to plug a GameCube controller in for this though. Okay, unsupported mode. Yeah, no 240p for you. I would love if my new TV had component cable inputs, but it doesn't. So I can't actually use this and test. Well, I mean, maybe it could do it with the AV ones. I don't actually know. I don't know what kind of scaling this TV is using, but it actually looks really fucking good. You can tell it's interlaced by when it goes back, but it does look really nice. It does 240p. It looks like shit. Where's the source information? Oh, it just says AV. It doesn't give me what resolution it is. Well, it says it's at 240p on here, so whatever. Well, that's it for whatever this video is. The camera's gonna die, and I've been recording for like an hour or something, so goodbye.